Today, we are in the county of warriors, the birthplace of our dreaded ARF Red Dragons, whose bravery in battle inspired our liberation struggle and put the enemy on constant notice that our unshakable resolve to liberate our homeland is here. Our Ambazonian Restoration Forces in Libya defined the trajectory of our liberation endeavor as far as the ground game is concerned. The enemy forces met the wrath of the no-nonsense FM, the only one whose ingenious military innovations helped to dissolve the myth of the enemy's invisibility in this great county, forcing colonial administrators to self-deport from Libya. They suffered countless defeats in battle under my watch, and thanks to the warrior spirit of the people of Libya. Let's not forget the lesson we all learned from this county. You showed us a semblance of, or has shown us a semblance of, what a liberated Amazonian territory looks like, void of any resident colonial administrator, but under the authority and control of our forces and community leaders. Unfortunately, these military gains were short-circuited by some revolutionary merchants who dressed themselves as comrades amongst us. These dubious deal makers deceived the former FM of Libya and tried to use him to secure command and control of our resistance and probably use his allegiance to project ownership of the People's Revolution. They reached out to the Paul Tassons for their own share of blood-stained dollars from Etudi. These people used, corrupted, and misled our forces and betrayed our people and the same people they purported to fight for. These La République du Cameroon CPDM regime henchmen and apologists infiltrated our ranks and shook the core of our resistance in Libya. They told gross lies to the sons and daughters of this great county, some of whom decided to jump ship in the middle of this ocean and float on imaginary balloons to nowhere. Despite the heavy disruptions by the coup plotters in this county, I can tell you today that Libya picked up the pieces and we have bounced back thanks to the dynamic leadership we have here. And let me use this opportunity to thank and encourage the visionary leadership of Libya County Chair in the person of Mr. Valerie for fearlessly sticking with the truth and our genuine Ambazonia structures. We have rebelled Libya, or we are doing so, and we have done so in record time. Those who try to use the tribe as a trump card to derail the people of this great county or divide the struggle in Libya should be ashamed of themselves. I must take the blame for any ensuing deaths and massacres of our vulnerable people in the villages of Libya we would have defended. Those who are killing us don't care about our tribes. Why should the victims worry about the tribes of anyone or the tribe of anyone doing his best to defend him? History will shame those who engineered such counter-revolutionary maneuvers that destabilize or almost destabilize our dreaded Red Dragons of Libya. But above all, when all is done, history will remember and forever remember you who stood on the side of truth and stemmed the tides of the spoilers as the true architects of our nation. Thank God that the ARFs, like our forces throughout the territory, are like the mythological phoenixes. They rise from their ashes with renewed vigor and bravery for a new life cycle. Libya is back.